Hello everybody, welcome back. This is CalamityJack again on the Ultimate Feed the Beast server in Junkietown. And this quarry got done, I don't know if I showed, but here. It's funny because that's like the cloud level there, and then it goes down to bedrock here. Um, some of the little weird pockmarks are us digging out special things that we saw on the side, maybe diamonds or something like that. Um, But we set up a separate one, or another one over here, and we decided instead of digging out all the way from the bottom, because if you can tell, this is 180 blocks high, and, uh, only like, their coal and dirt starts there. It's like solid rock up into that point, and then it's coal mixed with gravel and dirt. Every now and then there is, what is it called, amber, and then apatite is above that. And then even below that. And so we decided when we set up another quarry, that we were going to start at this layer where copper spawns, and then it's just basically from here down, which is where all the good stuff is. And that won't take that long. It won't have to run through, because this is, almost 2/3 of that. Well, I don't know how that would break up in fractions, but this many right there. So, of course, it's less than halfway, but right there. So we decided to start it here. Now, the world that is spawned here for us is bright lighting throughout, so we don't need torches to see. But that doesn't mean that mobs won't spawn in these other locations. So when this thing was running, before it got down, monsters can't spawn on bedrock. But before that was there was monsters like all over this pad as it was digging down. And I haven't been here and looked at this, but this is the kind of it's nice that I don't get the void fog at the bottom too. That's kind of cool. You can see all the little, like there's some uranium that we might need to pull out. Nice little cross section of the world there. I had come back in here earlier and flipped this off because it was running. I didn't feel like it should. I mean, even though we have an infinite lava source, I just felt like we shouldn't just burn through it for no reason. So I shut off the magmatic engines. This is our way out. Let's get out of here. All right, and then we're gonna head back to base. Oh, that was a false ceiling. That's clouds. There we go. When we set up the next one, we probably won't have to move it over 3 or 4 blocks or however many. We're just gonna. The problem is setting up, being it that deep in the ground. We have to dig through to set up the landmarks to dig it. Might do a larger one than what we have been doing. So back here on the Oasis, I have been using some of the materials to process them and build them down and things like that. And what I got was, so this is our, whoops, let me get this out of the way. Let's organize that. I've used a bunch of copper and tin and iron. Also, a lot of this aluminum ore I've been breaking down. I'll actually show you some of that. Unfortunately, one thing that we had a problem with is that certain boxes filled up and then we couldn't. I think that the materials were just lost. They just bounce out and then despawn. This was full. All this was full of nickelite. I threw some in that far one. There was no marble there, so I decided we could use something like that. And then coal too was another one at one point. Here's one that filled up, was zirconium. Well, I don't really care about that actually. We probably are going to use it just for recycling purposes because it really is, I don't know, it's a terrible looking block in my opinion. And then also Winehurst, whose base this is, also hates them with a passion. So this was full up with nickelite, and you can see here that diamonds have exactly 2 full stacks, and then uranium is 3 full stacks. So I have a feeling that. Oh, and then like, oh, okay, cool. We had rubies here. There are some of them where it's just a full, like redstone. We didn't have any partial stacks, so I could tell we probably lost some redstone, some uranium. Looks like we lost some lapis. That's all full. And I don't think we lost any quartz. Maybe quartz dust, but not quartz crystal. Oh, there's quartz dust. Oh, and there's quartz crystal. Never mind. So I've been processing stuff. That's the materials that we've been getting. You guys see it overflowed over here with some of the zirconium and nickelite. I was afraid we probably lost some bees, which are really useful. I enjoy having extra princesses around. It's also something that we can always trade with the villagers if we want more emeralds. Oh yeah, in here I was going to show. I've been doing some processing things, and where is it? Oh, right here, the aluminum block. So this takes, 9 stacks of that aluminum per stack, so that's 18. Basically 18 stacks of this aluminum block stuff. Winehurst isn't a fan of this stuff, but I think I might use it for like maybe a secret room somewhere. Mechanical room of some sort. I'll use it for other things. One thing I've been working on that I want to get to today are my soul shard farms. In the last map we had, I built a slime one and a witch one, which I really enjoyed. I want to have more of those. I was planning on setting up more like a cow one and things like that. I just recently got a tier 5 slime one, and here's some other ones that I want to get to tier 5 is witch, creeper. This is just this spider and zombie one are left over for combination one. So how I do that is I've been farming books. As you see, I haven't really enchanted anything really. I made this last time and I put silk touch, but we don't have any efficiency things on it. So at the ender, which still needs to be upgraded. Do I have all the soul shards? I do. In fact, to make it go quicker, I will probably do this. This way. Okay, where is my food? I think I explained this once before, but I wasn't actually there. Let's turn sound down before I go in there. That'll do. So the ender is not completed. It still has many layers it needs to because it's not that fast. I'll burn through these guys real quick. But one thing you can do with soul shards is you can combine them on an anvil. Oh, interesting. Maybe these are just going to be junk books that I can throw up here. That might work. I've been throwing them in the recycling, or the recycler that we have, if it's a garbage book. Oh no, look. It's only filling one shard up. I thought it'd be filling up all of them. But as I kill them, this one's, like, for instance, this was started at 0 like these other ones. I guess I'll take these off my bar then. And I've already killed 35 just doing that quickly. And so as I'm... Oop, you hit me. As I'm farming for experience like books and enchants, one thing I want is haste. Something I really want. Efficiency on my silk touch pick. Not silk touch pick, what is it called? The diamond drill. Advanced diamond drill here. And then maybe some other ones for some more armors that I can add up, like protection, and blast protection is nice. I'll probably hold off on some enchants until I get them later on. But what I do is I basically, with an ender farm, because these are actually naturally spawned, they're not spawned from a soul shard, or which doesn't work when you're trying to fill a soul shard. But as you see, I've already killed 143. I think once I get up to 950, even if you have killed one mob on another one, if you combine the 950 with that other one, it becomes a full soul shard. So I will get to that point. I'm going to try to get my witch and my creeper up that far, and at the same time enchanting, and I'll let you guys know how it's come along. Okay, so I did some math and I did this creeper one, and it takes 120 or 1,024 kills to fill up a shard. This switch spawner only has one kill. When you combine a soul shard, you gain 123 kills onto another shard. This one has only 900, and so plus 1 plus 123. Well, is it 122? Anyway, I need only one more kill to make this a one more Enderman kill to make it a tier 5. So if you're farming it, you only need, if you only have one kill on one thing and you want to combine it with something else, 901 is what you need. So, and then 10 levels. Shaboop. And in the process, I only enchanted 5 books in that small time. Respiration 3, which I'm going to hang on to when I get a better helm, because there are, let's look it up. I like the solar helms because then it charges your stuff while it's working. And so the ultimate solar helm, there's the hybrid, the advanced, and the ultimate. Oh, interesting. I think one of these ultimates is actually disabled and the other one's actually here. So, advanced. I think I'm going to make this today because Junkie was saying to me that the advanced solar panel recipe is actually the easier one instead of this is the Greg Tech hard mode. I think he has it on an easier setting, where this one would take the hardest part of this one. Of course, it takes an iridium, one iridium ingot, and also backspace. It also takes 2 UU matter, which you can only get from a matter fabricator, which takes a whole lot to set up and a whole lot of energy and everything just to get those 2, just to get an advanced. So to change the recipe, I actually have to log out and go to my config file and change the recipe. So I'm going to go do that, and I'll be back and I'll show you what the new recipe is. Actually, I don't know what it is. Or the old recipe, I forgot what it is. So I will see you in a second. Alright, I'm back. I logged in and out and it wasn't working. I had to have Junkie hold my hand and do it for me. So yeah, it should work now. Let's see. Advanced solar panel. Okay, back to where it was. Awesome. It's a lot easier. Just an advanced machine block. Irradiated. So this is just glowstone and uranium with glass panels. Does this harden glass? Reinforced glass. Just advanced alloy. That's not bad. So I'll make some of those today. I'll make one of these and plop it. I think I can add it with my helm. And yeah, that's pretty easy. And that way I'll have it charge my jetpack. So yeah. I don't think I ran through the rest of my enchants. I was just looking at this and I talked about keeping respiration 3. I might put that on one of those helms, but I also got flame 1, which is lame. Soul Stealing 4, which is, or Stealer 4, which I'm not going to ever use. Protection 3, Thorns 2. I might throw this protection on my chest plate now, just cause, but I don't know. Kind of want to save, whoops, I want to save it for like a 4. That way I can put 2 4s on it. Because I will use this throughout the rest of the game. Even when I do upgrade to a iridium armor, the quantum stuff, this is actually easier and doesn't use as much energy when when flying around and stuff. So it's pretty handy for getting around places quickly. On like serious adventures and stuff, I'll probably use the quantum stuff. So what I'm going to do is I had made a whole bunch of these silicone plates for this. So I'm going to start crafting all the other materials. I'm going to see how many advanced solar panels I can make, and then we can go from there. Alright, I am almost done with making the advanced ones. The only hitch we have is I need more 3, 4. I need more rubber because of the copper wire, and there's just a lot more things we need to make more efficient and stuff like that. Alright, let's see here. And then you, what else goes there? Advanced alloy. Got lots of that. And, yes, and then 2 of these. So, boop, there we go. 2 advanced solar panels, and we got 8 of these other solar panels. I think I might set this up and hook it up to our power supply. Let's see here. Oh, I want to make this be, I want to make one of these a helm, actually. I can't do that because I don't have the rubber for it. Actually, I do have the rubber for it, I think. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I think I got all the materials I need for it. I believe it was like this, and then 2 advanced these, and then my, whoop, that's my pick. Ta-da! Now I'm hoping this is still going to protect me. I had up to, I was just missing 1 bar. So let's plop this on. Cool, so it's giving me the same protection. So I really like that. That's awesome. So let's go outside. Stand outside and see what happens. And nothing. Oh, it's charging my pants. Awesome. So charging my pants, and then I think it'll charge that, then it'll charge this. Cool. That's really exciting. I'm going to plop this up here. I'm going to stand up here for a minute and let myself recharge up to full. Maybe not completely full, but I wanted to play around in not enough items and look at... I just wanted to look at the ultimate helmet and what it takes to make. Of course, that's going to be a while. This quantum... Let's see, of course that's in a while. Hybrid solar panel, that's that one. Alright, let's go set up. I'm going to make some wires and put away some stuff, and then let's go try to set up some of those solar panels. Okay, it took me a minute to figure out how I wanted this set up. I'm setting it up with the MFE still accessible so I can see how much power it's generating. It won't be getting power from anything else other than the solar panels, and the output will still be part of the main system. So we'll have 4 MFEs, and 3 of them running off of this thermal generator, and 1 of them running off of solar. So, and of course right now it's going to be small. Let's see here, we'll plop that there. I believe I calculated this out right. Alright, I want the advanced solar panel there. I want you there. Why are you not going there? Oh, and then the wall's connecting to it. That's terrible. Oh well. It's just going to have to be for right now. Let me fix this wall. And smooth. There, cool. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. And then, oh, I over counted 1, or maybe I want 1 more over. Oh well, I'll just do this. You're mine. And then, there. So what this is doing, I think this one here at the end generates, 8 EU per tick, and then each one of these generates, wait, really? Generating 8 EU per tick. And then 1 at night, I think. And then what are these doing? Are these doing 4 or something like that? Or maybe they're just doing 1 each. That's terrible. That is terrible. I'll have to look that up. I don't know how much that's doing. But slowly that will get up there, and I plan on changing some of these to these. Actually, it will be easier to do it this way now that we have those now. Alright, I believe that is all for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Got this thing going up. I'm not going to charge it that way. This thing could get charged in a second by doing by putting it in here. But lots still more to do, and I guess I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. See ya.